Back to the Watt&Guru Show. As always, it's your boy Guru Fairfax.
Your boy Watt.
Today we had kind of like a little special episode, little Q&A, little question and answer, you know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it.
Bring them things on.
Bring them questions on, shot.
Okay. What did you learn a little too late?
I should have been more selfish. I should have been more selfish. I think that's something that I learned a little too late. And it's actually not too late,
Right.
but I should have been on this vibe earlier. So, yeah.
Do whatever makes you happy, no matter who it pisses off. No matter who it pisses off, do what makes you happy.
What is a huge turnoff while getting to know someone?
Inconsistency. Don't be inconsistent with me. Like, either we vibing or we ain't.
Jealousy. I ain't got time for that. Jealousy is a big turn off. Like if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? I have to talk to a lot of people. Like, everything that goes on. So I have to talk to a lot of people. So I ain't got time to be, who is that woman? Who is this woman? Like, I have to talk to a lot of parents. So I ain't got time to be questioned about every time you see me talking to a parent.
What is a huge turnoff? I'm sorry. Can you fall for someone without having sex with them?
Yeah.
We're gonna
leave it
let
at
that
that.
be.
Leave it at that.
Is living with someone mandatory before marriage?
Hell yeah.
I've never lived with somebody, but I'm gonna go with my cousin.
Hell yeah.
You gotta get to know them. You gotta know them little habits, little ins and outs and all that. Yeah, got to.
Are you single?
No.
Yes.
If you weren't single, would you accept side piece applications?
No. No. I just want to focus on, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't like it used to be, but nah, the game,
Water
fucked up now, so nah.
Water
Yeah, nah. Don't let that be, y'all. Time to let that go.
If you had a side piece, could you ever be with that side piece?
Nah.
Why not?
I feel like you over there in that side zone for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you just gonna keep you over there for whatever reason. You know, gonna keep you over there.
I feel like you a side piece, and both of y'all probably got somebody else, so both of y'all already doing wrong.
Y'all scrape y'all.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, you better say you cool.
Huh? Y'all know about that right here, y'all.
Night I kept you guessing. That's all I can do. Alright, cool. We gonna give him all that. Cool. We gonna give him
What
all
makes
that.
you angrier than it should?
Being ignored. Whoa, boy. Especially when I know I'm being ignored, like my boy Peter Griffin said, that shit really grinds my gears, bro. Don't fucking ignore me. Do not ignore me. I hate that.
Grown-ups who act like kids. I hate a grown person that
Like,
I always
really
stirring up. Yeah, I always stirring up some shit.
High school,
man. Yeah, like, man, you grown, man. Mind your business. That really is.
Cause they don't like y'all shouted for, you feel?
What qualifies as good head?
I'm gonna keep it simple. It being sloppy, it being passionate, and her moment.
All right, good.
Yeah.
What are the two biggest lessons you learned What are the 2 biggest lessons you learned from previous relationships?
Pay attention to your woman. And y'all communicate, man. Talk that up. Whether she made you mad or you made her mad, if you got to initiate it, y'all talk that up. Work through that. Try to work through that.
Ah, shit. Be original. And always be honest, whether they hurt their feelings or not. Shit, it'll be alright.
I think they appreciate that honesty more.
Yeah.
In the moment, they might not, but you always appreciate that honesty more in the long run.
What is the best thing about how your parents raised you?
I was raised, like I could truly say I was raised on love. And it wasn't just my parents, like everybody around me. I was raised on love. And it, you know what I'm saying, it was genuine. A lot of people don't have that growing up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best part, you know, like that I actually had a family that cared.
Yeah, I think the best part of it was, well, with my mom was being, if you being yourself, you being real, then you gonna have the right people in your life.
Yeah.
If you wearing a mask, that's when it ain't gonna seem to go right for you. That's when you always dealing with a lot of fake people in your life. It's not them. It was you. That's how my mom raised me. Like, you being real, you're gonna attract real. If you being fake, you're gonna attract fake. Because even if you're real, you can weed out the fakeness. So that was
true.
It was love too though, but it was
Yeah. That's a good answer though. I like that. I like that.
Who or describe was the most toxic person?
I'm a 2-word.
Yeah.
Controlling and manipulative.
I'm gonna say 2 words. They were selfish and manipulative.
What habits do you have that annoy other people?
Too nonchalant, too blunt, and I don't taste bad for eggs all the time.
Nonchalant.
Hey, before I say that though, I don't take bad for eggs because I be,
Actually, word.
Yeah, it be stuff going on, man. I can't get to the point.
Way too nonchalant. I don't think I express my feelings and how I feel about stuff like I should, or how people expect me to. And I just don't question. I don't question a lot of stuff. Like, I know it kind of ties into the nonchalant, but you say they did it. Oh, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It
is what it is. Facts.
Keep stress off you though.
Yeah, it do. Yeah. Got time to worry about it. That ain't this and this ain't that. You feel? Hey. Next question, please.
What is your favorite sex position?
From the side. And from the side.
Like with the one leg straight and then one part over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit too. Yeah. I like the. I'm saying, what we doing? Like, we making love or we? I'm just saying, if I'm dogging, I'm going from the back. Like, if I'm, yeah. I like the buck too though. I like the buck, well. I like the legs on the shoulders. Can't remember it. That's how I should have too though. Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead.
Do you believe if it's meant to be, let it go and it will come back?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. If you let it go, there's no guarantee that it's gonna come back. But also, don't hold on to nothing that's y'all new favorite word, toxic. Like, if it's been a detriment in your life, let it go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that. I believe when it comes down to relationships, I feel like people say that saying we should really throw that out, because if you weren't really been in a relationship, you shouldn't have got in a relationship anyway.
Facts.
So if it,
Facts.
yeah, like
Facts.
Nah, I just, like I said, I'm 50-50 on it. I'm gonna say that. I'm 50-50 on that, but I just, you shouldn't, you know if you're ready for a relationship. Like, you know, because you know the time, commitment, you know what it takes to make a relationship successful. So, yeah, I'm 50-50 on that. I don't think everything comes back.
Why do most men like to hang out with their homeboys rather than their girl or their woman they talk to?
Before Trey said, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let Trey go ahead.
I think it's an exaggeration. Like, trust me, dog. Most of the time, you'd rather be with your girl. Like, it's gonna be time, your boy hit you, hey, bro, let's slide. But for the most part, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? My girl wanna chill. Or, nah, bro, I'm gonna see this one out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a common misconception that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be up under your girl, that probably means she really aggravated.
Mm-hmm.
So that probably means you should move on.
Yeah. I mean, I think that comes down with, well, where are you in life? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a stage that everybody go through where you're gonna be with talking about, like college. You're gonna chill with your guys. Early 20s. Teens, early 20s, you're gonna chill with your guys more. And girls too, you're gonna chill with your homegirls more.
Then when you get out here.
Yeah, when you get to be, you go to hit 20 to 25.
25,
you know what I'm
saying?
Really, like, you go to
25, you like, alright.
Yeah. Like, first of all, my homeboy, they know I love them to death, but we ain't finna be together every day.
Yeah.
Like,
nah,
like, I like to up in the legs. I like to, shit.
I'm telling you, like,
sit there and eat popcorn. I like to lay on my girl booty. That's my pillow. Shit. I like to lay up.
Like One Love and Hip Hop and stuff.
Who?
Let her tell you about how they got her fucked up at work. Shit.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, ladies, all us ain't like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying the guys that like that, boy, hey. I ain't gonna speak on it.
Next question, man.
Something ain't right, boy. Something ain't right, boy. Something ain't right. And don't tell me you get no money, but something ain't right, boy. Go ahead.
How do you know if someone is really interested in you outside of the norm, besides calls or texts?
Time. Effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, effort is everything.
That's it.
You know but women gotta understand, I'd rather, if I was single and I know a girl was real busy during, let's say, certain times of the year, as long as the effort is there, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But women will automatically assume if a guy don't spend enough time with her, he entertaining somebody else. The case may not be.
That definitely don't be the case.
Like, it's a lot of people, especially like if you're dealing with somebody who, I'm gonna say,
work a lot.
I ain't gonna say work a lot too, but you're dealing with somebody who's trying to get some stuff going for them and so forth, like owning it, like business wise, like that's a lot of work. Somebody your job is you go to work, you gonna get a check. Yeah. They gotta go out here and they gotta make the work in order to make that money. So you know what I'm saying, like. And when you first get started, like, though I say all that matters is where you at in life. Like, if you just get started on a business, you're going to put all your time in it because you're trying to make it grow. So
I feel like, though, if y'all had that conversation, she should understand. Yeah. A lot of times they don't, but she should understand.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as it's not too long. But like I said, I just feel like it all depends on the situation. It all depends on the situation.
Is it unladylike for a woman to drink, like drink, heavy drinking?
Every weekend?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it's unladylike. You know what I'm saying? Because you grown.
I don't want to be drunk every weekend.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to deal with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything's about phases in life.
Because at some point, I'm going to question why you feel like you got to drink like this every weekend. Like, what you got going on, bro?
But like I said, it's all okay. We went through that phase earlier because in the country
we were turned up.
Let them say no, but let's just be real. We, our parents, these folks seen shit they did, they'll be in jail.
Yeah, fair.
But everybody go through that phase, so it's all about where you at in life. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at that phase where I'm not drinking, I'm not finna go out every weekend.
I would say that, like, if it's to the point where she drinking like that, and like, I'm gonna like really sit down and talk to her, like, what you trying to escape? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to better understand what she got going on, because most of the time women just don't Some women do, but sometimes women just don't get trumped like that for no reason.
What if she ain't going through, man? What if she just like said she missed that college phase?
Negative.
She missed that because she might have had a kid early. What I'm saying, bro, it depends on who you talking to, who you dealing with. Some guys don't mind because they going through the same thing right now.
Yeah.
Some people do it in their 40s.
Yeah, I can be drunk. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So just not my old lady. But she gonna be single.
As them dollars.
Go ahead.
What qualifies as what was the best mistake you've made, and a mistake that turned out really well?
You really got me spooked. Cause I don't know what, you know what I'm saying. Okay, it's not really a mistake because we go through stuff, but I'm gonna go with getting that resentment out my heart that I had towards some people.
Oh yeah, it's big.
Once I really let that go,
big.
Like, I felt better as a person. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that.
You know what?
Not really a mistake, but that's
I need your man. He fucking about this nigga. I like that shit.
Yeah,
I like that dude. I'm gonna go with loving the wrong people for too long. Yeah, and then when I say that, you ain't gotta hate them, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you show too much love to the wrong person.
Yeah.
So
that's real.
That's real.
Next question, please.
What is something you should probably do but will never do?
Stop drinking Hennessy. That's easy.
You know, porn stuff. But nah, what's your serious shit?
Trusting. Like me and Trust had like this whole big thing. Like even when like people giving me signs and like they vibe is that I should trust them. You know what I'm saying? Like they seem trustworthy. It's still hard for me to like outside of certain family members. Man, I really don't trust nobody.
I really feel you on that one. Yeah, that's the issue I have too.
Guru facts.
Yeah, that's a big issue. I would say doing the things I don't want to do to be successful. Like it's a couple things that I can do that I don't want to do right now, but I know I should.
No, you should.
Yeah.
That's real though. Real little self-assessment right now.
Last question.
All
What
right.
are you too hard on yourself for?
I wouldn't really say it's too hard. I think I like raw potential and what I could be. You know what I'm saying? Like having much more of a go-getter attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's some stuff I can work on. I don't think I'm hard enough on myself with that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't think I'm hard enough on trying to get my kids in my AAE program as much exposure as possible coming from the little small town we in. You know, I feel like it'll never be enough in my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if all of them get looked. I feel well if 80% of them get looks, I'm gonna feel like
Could have been 100.
I could have been 100. That's just how I'm always gonna feel.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, man, look, thank y'all for tuning in to our little Q&A. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta get up out of here. But before we go, man, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. You ain't doing
With your funky asses.
But anyway, you know, that wraps up the Watt&GuruShow for today. We up out this thing. Peace.